It's actually quite chilly today. The sun is behind the clouds, so I don't know how long I can hold on to this phone without freezing my hands. But I do have to record. I have another musing. You know, mankind is a pretty brave species, and we do some incredible, brave things in life. But I believe the bravest thing that we can ever do is give ourselves permission to know our soul, our authentic soul in all of its authenticity. Not limited or based in whether that knowing has to agree or conform to what our imagination of God dictates. We cannot truly know our authentic soul until we defy our master. And you can insert the word God for master. We cannot truly know our soul in authenticity if our awareness has this presence of an authority or master over us. You're always going to be beholden to his will, his thoughts, his approval. As long as there is a separate God or master in your imagination, you cannot experience and express the bravery of exploring your own soul, of knowing yourself at the deepest depths. And by deepest depths, I'm talking about the forbidden realm. For instance, it is forbidden to defy God if in our reality and in our imagination there exists a God separate from ourselves that rules us, that rules over us as a sovereign. It's impossible. You can never be honest. You can never be authentic, lest you offend your God. So there is that layer of caution. There is that layer that holds back, that causes us to conduct ourselves properly, not in defiance to authority. And therefore, with that there, you will never be your authentic self. Because being your authentic self requires that you have the freedom to sovereignty, the freedom to think and feel whatever you wish without punishment, without the fear of punishment. See, fear is bondage. Fear restricts us from expressing as our true selves. And because we have been so indoctrinated into this fear of offending God, we will fake it. We will fake piety. We will have a phony religiosity about ourselves. But that's not who we are. We simply have conformed to the master because non-conformity equates to punishment and fear. So this is quite a psychological schlamassel and rigmarole that we need to learn to unravel to find our authentic soul. You have to be allowed to do and express anything you want without the threat of punishment. See, punishment is the prison warden that keeps you towing the line. Don't step out of line. That is evil. That is rebellious. That's arrogant. That's defiant. See? These are control mechanisms for the psyche. I say break out of your psychic jail and realize the spirit autonomy that is our birthright. God should not be a tyrant, but because of duality and because duality, the tree of knowing of good and evil, this or that, separation, has presented us with this overlord that keeps us imprisoned, keeps us from knowing ourselves. That's the death. If you eat or taste of that tree, you die. Your soul dies because it's limited in free expression. It has to do the bidding of someone else. Be brave. Go after your own soul and divorce any false image of an overlord God from your mind. If you want to be free and experience your unlimited soul, you need to free your mind of all false deities. Be brave. Explore who you are. The light and the shadow, because both of them comprise of who we are. Don't be afraid of your shadows. Be brave.